And we got Denise's beautiful painting in the background too.
Oh, whoops.
Boobs up.
Hi, I'm Denise and welcome to Travels in My Chair. I've had the most interesting week. I have two girlfriends. Well, I have more than two, but two that I hang out with quite a bit. And one of them moved to Ontario. The other one hasn't been feeling up to snuff. So the one from Ontario decided to come and spend some time with our other friend. And these two girls are very unique. Lisa has the most incredible design taste, and the way she dresses is always very, very with it, you know? Her counterpart and best friend can make anything out of anything, and her brain works totally different from mine. She thinks on her feet. You show her something, what do you think? How can this get replaced or fixed? And bingo, she's got it done. Plus, she's an amazing seamstress. So being able to spend some time with these two wonders was the tonic that I needed. And we went out, had dinner, and they decided they would take me shopping. And that's basically the premise of this video. Because I'm in a wheelchair. I have MS, and I have metastatic breast cancer that has gone into my bones. So with all the medication I'm on, I'm pretty weak. I'm in a wheelchair full time, although I can't stand to transfer into another chair. I just can't walk. Shopping, as you can imagine, is a headache for a number of reasons. Because either things are too high or too low. And usually the stores are very crowded with product, and I can't maneuver my chair around. And after about 2 minutes, I'm exhausted and I'm ready to go. And we live in a small community, so there is no great big store with a huge wheelchair accessible dressing room, which, you know, they're few and far between anyway. So there's certain things that I can't do. I can't try on pants because I'm scared I'm gonna fall, and I have nothing to grab onto if I go to stand up. So the little store that I deal with in my community lets me take clothes home to try on. And that works perfectly for me, especially for pants. But I have found that the most difficult thing is getting off the toilet, grabbing onto something, and you need to have one or two hands, preferably two, to pull up your pants or to take them down. And that's where one of my biggest problems has become. So here I am with my girlfriends. And we're shopping. Remember I told you I was going out with my girlfriend shopping? We're going shopping. Yay! Okay, this is a top that I'm thinking of. What do you think, girls? It looks good, eh? Fits perfectly.
Let's see your
not
pretty
a problem.
face. Let's see.
Okay.
We might be starting
Shopping. Oh my God.
These are actually really cute. I don't know about the fuzzy ones, but these are fun.
Oh, snuck it.
Here we are,
I shouldn't
out
say a
for
weirdo.
dinner.
You're like that god awful green stuff.
And we're having calamari.
Thank you so much.
Tasting okay?
Yes, thanks.
These are my go-to dress pants. I've had them for years. They've been on cruises. The company is called Simply. They don't wrinkle. They roll up. You know, they're polyester. They fit really good. You get them on and off really easily. Everybody should have a pair of black dress pants in their wardrobe. So shopping with the girls is always fun. We go into the store. They ask me what I'm looking for. This time I said I'm looking for brightly colored, fun tops. No more gray for me. They go, okay. And they run around the store and they find stuff. So I can't go into the dressing room. So Trish puts me in a corner, and we've got a big full-length mirror. And the store was empty that day, so that was cool. And then whoosh, Chris will whip off the shirt. Whoosh, Lisa will pull one on. yes, no, think about it. We have 3 choices and we do it right away. And sometimes before it's even over my neck, I can tell it's a no. If it's going to be too loose or too snug on my arms and my neck. So that's what we do. On, shoo, off, on, shoo, off. And then we have 3 piles going, and then the maybe pile we look at again and we converse about it. What do you think? What do you, I don't know about that color. I don't think that mauve is a real good color on you. I don't think so. Okay, no. What about this one? Well, I like that one, says Lisa. The color looks good on you, Chris, because I don't like the pattern. I go, well, you know, I don't mind it. Okay, well then get it. So that's how we do it. And it, you know, honestly, it takes about 20 minutes because my energy starts waning. And my friend Chris, who's having health problems, her energy starts waning. So, make our purchases. Trisha's been valiantly trying to find pants for me, and I keep telling her, don't bother, you're wasting your time. And then off we go. We try one more store, but we're just sort of browsing at this time because we're 2 of us of the 3 are pretty tired. And then we go to the Greek restaurant for an early dinner. And then after that, I said, we're going back to my house. What are we going to do? We're going to watch A Star is Born the way it should be watched, the one with Barbra Streisand and Chris Christopherson. Oh, we love Barbra Streisand. I said, good, because that's the one, not the one with Lady Gaga. No. The one with Barbra Streisand from the 70s. So we come back home. Alan makes us popcorn. We sit in our respective chairs, get comfortable with our blankies, and watch A Star is Born. Now, I gotta tell you, that's a pretty nice way to spend time with your girlfriends, huh? I'm lucky. Lucky that I have them to go shopping with, because they have different tastes than me, and they've known me for 40 years, so they know my body. So, and they know what colors I usually like to wear. So for instance, when Trish brought out an outfit, Lisa goes, oh no, that's not the red she wears. If she wears a red, it has to have a blue undertone. You know, makes it a lot easier, because honest to God, shopping by myself is not fun. It really is not a fun exercise. At home, Alan helps me get dressed and he helps me get undressed. I can't put on my own shoes. So, you know, you can imagine going clothes shopping is a bit of a hassle. What I enjoyed the most was spending time with my 2 dear friends. We had lunch, we had dinner, and it was like the good old days, just having laughs and a good time. This top was the first one I eyeballed when we went into the little clothing store. Because it's got fun colors, but it's thick enough. It's got some give, it's got some stretch in it, it's got an interesting cuff design and bottom design, and I can wear it, you know, I could probably get away with wearing it in the winter if I wanted. And also it's got enough stretch, so it fits around my tummy okay. This blouse I purchased last summer, and the only reason I'm showing it to you, because I don't normally wear a sleeveless blouse, and I don't normally wear blouse because it doesn't have any give to it, elasticity, but this blouse was wider at the bottom, and it's got gathering ruching up here, so it goes over my tummy really, really well. So when you're sitting in a wheelchair, you don't have the ability to adjust yourself, probably. And if you have a top that's too tight, snug around your stomach, it's gonna bunch up. And so always try to find something that's gonna give you a little bit of leeway. Necklace, courtesy of my granddaughter. She wanted me to wear it. Now this top, I have to confess, is on backwards. We went shopping with my girlfriends. This is rolled up at the sleeve and sewn in by the company. And this would be the back, where it's just gathered, and it has this little heart emblem. Well, you can't see the back. Any design or anything on clothing, for me being in the wheelchair, there's no way you can see it. So I decided to wear it back to front. What do you think? Got a little bit of gathering here, works good. It's a beautiful, I like the color. Isla wanted me to wear the scarf. This is for you, Isla. This is a linen top I bought in the spring. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's wrong about this top. Not the color. It was an expensive top. I think it's from Australia. The size smaller was too tight in the sleeves, so we went a size bigger, and it fits in the sleeves, but way too loose. Because I'm like almost 3 different sizes of people. I got small shoulders, small boob, and the stomach bulges because of being in the chair. Okay, so clothes are really getting to be a pain to fit me. So this, my girlfriend attached to the seam, the inside seam, she attached ribbon that's tied to my camisole or a bra so that it's not falling off my shoulders. So it works okay. So this top is one that Angela picked out for me in the spring, and it was a top that we brought home from the store. We brought a whole pile of stuff, and she kept bringing stuff home. I'd try them on, yay or nay, take them back to the store. This one is kind of a summery one. It's got sailboats on it, and it's not normally a top I would have picked, but this year, after being locked up with COVID, I wanted some color for the summer. So I think this one works. And, you know, it's not real tight around the bottom. Again, that's important. This top that I've got on, I've had for probably 10 years. And I'm showing it to you because it's by a Canadian company called Softworks. Unfortunately, they've only got one factory left in Canada. And a lot of their product, which used to be all cotton, has now shifting styles and going into a lot of polyester. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to get any more tops by them. This is my go-to top. It's totally loose at the bottom, form-fitting, not too tight at the top, loose enough in the sleeves. If you can get yourself a top like this in white or black or gray, just a solid color that you can wear with a scarf, without a scarf, with a big chunky necklace or not, it's a real good staple to have in your wardrobe, okay? This top is by a Canadian company called French Dressing. And they make blue jeans that have elastic waists, and they make them fairly large. So for you bigger girls, you might find that works for you. They also have a petite length. You know, the clothes are made in China, but they're designed and fitted in Canada. So I bought this shirt last year, and I was with a bunch of girlfriends, and we're having a day shopping. But now I'm not really liking the color. You know, since I've lost the weight, my skin color's changed, my hair has changed, and it just, let me know in the comments what you think, but I just don't find the color all that great anymore. And I have 2 shirts in the shade of blue, and at one time it would have been a great color on me, so I'm not sure. This t-shirt is another Softworks t-shirt, and it has pockets in the side, which I didn't discover till the spring. This might be the last Softworks t-shirt I'll ever get. I hope not. And I hope if you guys in Canada have little clothing stores in your area, just check and see if because a lot of them do sell Softworks, and they might have some old stock still. Now we're pretending it's winter, so we've put a winter color scarf on me, but you know, everyone should have a basic black t-shirt in their wardrobe, right? And black is not my best color. It really washes me out a lot. So my daughter Angela's fitting me with this one. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, Okay, and my little helpers today are my granddaughters Eva and Isla. And we're and we got to adjust when you're going shopping. It's really good to have a daughter or a girlfriend or a grandchild with you that can help you adjust your tops. Because as you can see, the sleeve on this top is not adjusted. Spending time with two of my best friends, and I have others that are really, really dear to me too, but these are my shopping friends. Always have been, always will be. We've got, over the years, into some pretty incredible, as Lisa calls it, capers. And I miss them, you know. I miss the energy that we used to have and all that. But what can you do? We're all getting older and we have our health issues. Thank you for coming along with me for my day of shopping and eating and enjoying myself with my friends. And I have modeled some clothes for you, just to sort of give you an idea of how it is to dress yourself when you're in a wheelchair. And going away this weekend with the family, 17 of us, should be fun. I'll be gone for a while, so I'll make another video next time I see you. Bye for now.